Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episodes 49 and 50. In the last episode, we started this new arc and we went to this, before sailing into the Grand Line, we needed to go through this town where Gold Roger was born and was killed, and Luffy was really excited to just explore this town and see where he was killed and executed. And we saw that there was this dude there, a marine, that took it upon himself to basically call those pirates that he didn't think were strong and special and whatever enough to go into the Grand Line. So he would just go after them and fight them and defeat them basically. And he heard about there's a bounty on Luffy's head, so now he knows that he's there. And he met him, but he didn't actually see Luffy's picture, so he didn't know that it was him. But now he does. So yeah, probably going to have to fight him soon enough, and then Luffy will prove his specialness and strength and suitability to go into the Grand Line, I guess. Okay, let's get into this episode. Trust your luck and check out my Patreon to get ahead on One Piece reactions as well as other show reactions if you are so interested. But more importantly, please enjoy this reaction. It will really help me a lot if you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure to support the original content, and let's get into it. What the hell? If Kuina is really alive, what are the chances? She looks exactly like her. She uses a sword. She's the right age. They forgot to fill in his eyelash. We'll see about that. You just really triggered the guy. What the hell are you doing? You just gave away your element of surprise. How do you always get into these kinds of situations? I want to see what his devil power is. Yeah, in a way he really admires pirates. He's not in the Navy because he wants to take them down. Oh, but because he feels that they're criminals, whatever. He just wants to make them stalwart. No, that was definitely not the right descriptor. What I meant to say is that he basically, I don't think he really cares about the pirates themselves. He more cares about the name of the pirates, that they don't tarnish, Roger's name, because he was so cool, and he kind of makes sure that other pirates are not pathetic and weak by defeating them. He's not like most of what I'm assuming the people who join the Navy are like, because he doesn't arrest pirates for being pirates. He arrests them for being not good enough pirates. What are you doing, Luffy? Okay, I guess we're not fighting right away. Luffy always kind of ends up, you know, I don't know, flying places. Yeah, but yeah. The cards are right. I don't know, so far nobody has died, so maybe you won't die. Just be defeated. I guess you don't care about climbing the execution place. Did I say that last episode? You'll be right about that. How old is he? You won't ask for details, you'll just make up over the top story. Oh, he's going to... He's a pirate! Did he ask for this? Why are you doing this? I mean, you will get money for it, so... But the third one, do you really actually use it for anything? Or is it just there to bring you comfort? Maybe clean the walls, I don't know. So, like, she can't see anything without her glasses? Is that why she didn't recognize him? So she doesn't use her eyesight to fight with the swords. I mean, he was invited here. What? He left money? Well, she clearly reads, so I guess maybe she's short-sighted. I don't know. Where'd the money come from? Did he steal it from them? I don't know. Maybe he pickpocketed them. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, so she just looks like her and is good with swords. So you just stole money from them? Enough to pay for some. Be careful, you might steal it. Yeah, that's what I working for you. Who could that be? So, what do you need your glasses for? It says money! Dude. Okay, she just doesn't know what he looks like. Okay. So you want his sword?
私は別に名刀が欲しいわけじゃなくて、悪党の手に渡るのが嫌だって言ったんです。やっぱりそうだわ。三代鬼鉄です。この前代の二代鬼鉄は大技者で、その前の初代鬼鉄は最上大技者に位置しています。
So why was it?
この方が本当に5万ベリーなんですか?
Yeah. Why?
すごいです。
I don't get it. Did he know it was there? Was it there on purpose?
妖刀か。
Oh, it's cursed. That's why it costs so little?
いや、わかる。
今となっちゃこの世に鬼鉄を使ってる剣士は一人もいねえ。たとえ知らずに使ってもこの世から消えていなくなるからだ。
Does Sam not know that she works for the Marines?
バカが恨んでいいぞ。それでお前が死んだら俺が殺したみてえじゃねえか。
俺の運とこいつの呪い、どっちが強いか試してみようか。
Okay.
やめろ。君はじゃ本物だ。腕が飛ぶぞ。
No, well, it usually doesn't rely on luck. Okay. Impressive.
もらっておく。
What?
それ
Another
はクロールス立ちこしらえ。
another cursed one?
刃は乱れば誇張時。大技者湯走り。うちは大した店じゃねえが、これは俺の店の最高の刀だ。
And you're willing to sell it to him because he took the cursed one?
鬼鉄の代金もいらねえ。さっきは騙そうとしてすまなかった。久しぶりにいい剣士の目を見た。刀は持ち主を選ぶという。お前さんの幸運を祈る。
Okay. Okay, nice going.
しかしどこだ処刑台は。
麦わら。
全然わかんねえぞ。
どこ隠れやがった。
Are you kidding me?
だかやつら。
処刑台はどこだ?
あっちだ。
サンキュー。
What the hell?
ロロノはゾロです。俺たちは海賊狩りのゾロにやられたんです。
Oh, and now she's going to discover it's him. And then she's going to be, like, it's going to be really bothersome to her that he's a criminal and he has 3 special swords.
海賊王の見た景色をもう一度見るんだ。
He was like, he didn't seem like he knew, he heard about the swords before, about the special, yeah. And he doesn't seem to, like he said, I mean, he didn't have money, but he was like I guess he depends so, like he relies so much on his skill that he's like, for him it's like, I don't even care what sword it is, you know, it's gonna be good enough because I'm the best or something. And yeah, but now he has really good swords to go along with his really good skills, so, and his luck. But it was like more than luck. It was like the shop owner kind of explained it as like the sword choosing its owner. So yeah, it was like this fate. It was fate. Okay. Anyway, so he has really cool swords, all 3 at the moment. So I feel like he will be a little less, you know, he won't want to lose any one of them, right? Even though, yeah, like he lost his other 2 swords and he didn't really care about them, but who knows, maybe they were special swords too. Sorry, I'm a little sick, so like I'm coming down with something as we speak. I mean, with or without glasses, she did not recognize Zoro, not as Zoro, you know, because I was kind of expecting her to, because I thought she was Quina, and also not as, you know, the bounty hunter, but the famous bounty hunter that she knows all about, but she doesn't know what he looks like. And everyone else does realize what he looks like. Like everyone else at the Marine headquarters knew exactly what he looked like and knew exactly who he was, and she's the only one, like they said she was kind of dumb, but I mean, like dumb in a weird way, because she's really smart too, or she has a lot of information anyway. And she's also good with yeah, I don't know. That has nothing to do with anything. But anyway, but she doesn't remember. She doesn't. I don't know. And she's supposedly she wants to make sure that these swords are taken out of criminal hands, and she doesn't even know what those criminal hands look like, or at least the head attached to the hands, or anything in that area. Okay, like I don't know what to tell you, woman. I mean, it's kind of like, you know, Captain Smoker or whatever, not knowing who the bounty hunter, like who the bounty was for looked like. He was just like, yeah, he just relies on his own luck, I guess, and instincts and whatever. He just like lets things kind of flow. He's like, oh, he will show up. Like, I'm not worried. Okay, I mean, I think it will work out for him. For sure. I'm sure that, you know, he will find Luffy. I mean, what happens hypothetically if he doesn't find him? Like, somehow, like Buggy, they would just go around each other and he won't find him, and then he will just sail into the Grand Line without being, you know, tested before. Did that ever happen to any pirate? He was like accidentally just, you know, slipped through and into the Grand Line. So we still have that fight to look forward to because it was somehow scrambled, and yeah. And we have, I guess, not Queena. That's what we're gonna call her. She will maybe realize that Zoro is Zoro, and then she will try to fight him for the sword. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know where that is going. And we have Buggy too. And I don't know what that, like, if that's going to somehow, like, okay, now he knows that Luffy is heading to the execution site, so I guess he could just go there and fight him. So maybe that will happen before Captain Smoker finds Luffy. I don't know why, how. So let's just get into the next episode and we'll see what, how, and everything. Are you Daddy the parent? Daddy the parent? What the hell? The parent? You're a daddy and a parent?
海軍切っての天才スナイパーだったお前が今じゃ弱い者いじめか落ちぶれたもんだ。
銃に命までかける気になれんだけだ。
もしお前が死んだら娘が路頭に迷うか。海軍本部の幹部になるべくエリート街道を駆け上がっていた男だ。
そんな人がどうして？なんだかすげえ刀だな。
なんだけど脅かすなよ。
こんなとこで何してんだ、ゾロ。
Admiring his swords.
これか？こりゃ道に迷ってる。
何威張ってんだよ。
よくも仲間を海軍に売りやがったな。貴様だけ
Oh yeah, the bounty hunters. I mean, I guess they're not official. They kind of work for themselves. Yeah, I can see how it's kind of shifty, but it's not like really criminal, is it?
うちに帰ってママにケーキでも焼いてもらうんだな、坊や。
かっこいい、あのさ。
あの男。おお。
これだ、このゴーグル。これしかねえ気に入ったぞ。おばちゃん。
They look kind of stupid.
金のねえやつには用はないよ。どうすんだ？
いや、そうだ。リュック。
このゴーグルください。
ちょっと待て。俺が
Oh,
先に。
is she the daughter? What?
突っ込んでな。おっさん。
おお。
What the hell?
そのゴーグル返せ、俺が先だ。
What the
って
hell?
か？つべこべ抜かしてやがると海兵呼ぶぜ。
海兵。
私この町の海軍大佐とお友達なの。
Wow, she's totally disturbing.
エーロンの巨人海賊団を全滅させたウソップ大船長のこと。あれはまさにそう。おかげで俺の首には3000万ベリーの賞金がかかっちまったって先輩やん。
そうなんだ。3000万。
そうだ。パパだ。なんで俺がお前のパパ。
Oh, he's a sniper, okay. Right. Right.
なんて優しい天使のような子だ。愛してるよ、キャロルちゃん。
そこのおっさんがプレゼントぶんどろうとしてるの。
こらこら、ブンドルなんて言っちゃダメダメよ。お行儀が悪いだろ。
あ、おであんたが俺の可愛いキャロルをいじめるの。
That girl is way too spoiled.
まさか僕はそんな賞金首のはずないじゃないですか。ドッキリ作戦大成功なんちゃってね。そっちゃ
お前だな。
この俺にちょっとでも手出してみやがれ。船長のルフィが黙っちゃいないぞ。やつはな、凶悪で血の涙もね、悪魔のような野郎だ。今まで奴に逆らって生きてた奴はいねえ。
I don't think anyone died yet.
なんだかんだ言ってさてはこいつビビってやがるな。よし、そういうことだな。どうだ、俺の恐ろしさが分かったろ。悪いこと言わねえ。ゴーグルを俺によこしなさい。
正々堂々勝負で蹴りをつければ文句はあるまい。
勝負？
ほらよ。
勝負ってまさか決闘なわけないよね。
お前が勝てばゴーグルは譲る。
Okay, everybody knows about him. Yeah,
最
okay.
強の賞金稼ぎは子連れのダディ。
Mm-hmm.
イーストブルーじゃ常識じゃない。やつと決闘しようなんてそんなバカ。一体どんな顔してるわけ？こんな顔ね。
心配すんな。ちゃんと入るところは用意して。
Oh god.
子連れのダディ相手に決闘するなんてバカじゃないの？
うるせえ。成り行きでこうなっちまったんだ。黙って見てろ。
勝負は一発よ。用意はいい？
Guys,
冒険はまだ始まったばかりだってのに、勇気も男の勲章もまだ何も手に入れちゃいねえのに。
well, this is, I guess, the way to start. Oh, he shot the gun out of his hand. That's one hell of a sniping.
なんだ情けねえ。こんなゲットありかよ。もうちょっと根性のあるやつかと思ってたのによ。がっかりだぜ。
この卑怯者弱虫、まともに勝負できないわけ？
Like, you should have shot him, honestly.
ここは一つ穏便に。待って。何？あ、そうだ。金ならこいつがいくらでも持ってる。だからお願い撃たないで。命だけ。
That was betrayal.
隠れるつもりか。
とにかく。
俺が撃たれることがあってもこいつは巻き添えにしちゃいけねえ。ウソップ頼む。この通りだ。
ウソップ。赤髪海賊団のヤソップという男を知っているか。
ヤソップ。それは俺の親父の名だ。
Does that in any way change the way that he acted? Not really.
あの日のことを今まで誰一人として話したことがなか
He
った。
defeated you?
だがお前は別だ。
And now me? 1. Oh, he won. And that's why he retired from the Navy?
そうだ。決闘に負けた男は潔く殺してるのが情けってもんだって。
He wants. I mean, because we know he's alive, but also because even if he didn't know, I would have called it.
負けた以上生き延びようなどとは思わん。
Did you have a daughter?
いい心構
Or
えだ。
did you not have a daughter at this point?
何をする？あんたの娘か。返せ。アマちゃんだな。
Oh, you bet.
この傷の痛みの分だけ俺が未熟だったってことで。
相手はダディマスターソンだぜ。おめえだから勝てたんだよ。
俺にも息子がいるんだよ。ウソップって言ってな。もう何年も会っちゃいね
なぜだ。お前息子を愛してないのか。
え。そういう問題じゃねえんだよ。海賊機がジョリー・ロジャーが俺を呼んでいたからだ。
言うじゃねえかよ、ヤサップ。
I guess you have your own priorities.
いつも娘のそばにいてやるがいい。一人ぼっちになんてしちゃいけねえ。ま、俺が言えたきりじゃねえけどな。
Now she's going to be even more spoiled because of what you said.
ヤソップとどめを。情けなんかかけるな。
お前ら海軍は海賊を捕まえりゃすぐに縛り首だろうがな。 俺たち海賊は生かそうが殺そうが自由なんだよ。
So he couldn't face the shame of it and became a bounty hunter instead of an official Navy ensign.
あんたの父さんってすごい腕を持った男だったのね。このダディに勝つなんて。それにあんたのことも忘れてなかった。冒険に生きててもちゃんとあんたのことを胸に刻んで生きてた。ソップおめえ命助けられた話なんて俺みてえなちっぽけな小僧にするが普通。
Oh, he's
あんたは
touched.
俺を勇気づけるために話してくれたんだ。
Wow, it was a very defining moment for him.
そうだろ。弱虫や卑怯者じゃできやしねえ。
So, and he kind of returned a favor, I guess, to Yasuo by doing this.
お前のパパほど強くて優しい男は見たことがねえ。俺も負けてらんねえ。勇気を出さなきゃ。お前のパパに恥ずかしいぜ。ダディ、チャンスをくれ。もう一度俺と命をかけた勝負をしてくれ。
Right now,
ず
really?
るいことはしない。
分かった。今度こそ本当の勝負だ。お前が一番得意な武器を選べ。あの風見鶏に当ててみろ。
風見鶏、あれか。
もし外したら。
俺の心臓を打ち抜いてもらって構わねえ。
Okay.
今度こそ命をかけた本当の勝負なんだ。
Yeah, okay. You want to feel the stakes are real.
こんなものであんなところまで届くわけない。
Oh, you actually can't kill. I mean, okay, I guess she finally saw her dad as like more than just like she saw him kind of humbled by the story and then built up again by Usopp telling her he was so brave and kind. So I give her a little bit of a wider perspective.
外れた。やめて、パパ、撃たないで、パパ。
What?
打つもんか。ウソップは王冠を撃ち抜いた。
本当だわ、王冠に。ウソップ。
お前もいつかなれる。父親のように。
結構やるじゃん、おっさん。
これ。
But they were kind of ugly. I didn't really care that you didn't have them. Fine. I mean, they're not really ugly, just the way that they're. Yeah.
落ちぶれたと後ろ指刺されても、あの人は愛する者を守るために戦ってきたのね。
俺もダディのように勇気ある男になるんだ。本物の勇者になっていつか親父の前に立つんだ。
探したよ、サンジ。
Is it her?
10年間。
Is it her? Or is it someone else? Interesting episode. It was nice. Daddy, you know, like at first he looked like so menacing and rough around the edges and stuff. Of course it changed when he saw his daughter, but like that was honestly really disturbing to me. It didn't make me feel any better about him. Like hearing that he had a daughter that he really cared about, that he did everything for, yeah, it did make you like be like, oh, okay, interesting. But like when we actually saw the daughter and the way she was talking, like she's all sweet and whatever, and then she like turns around and starts talking like, oh, I was like, but anyway, so I don't know if she's going to like grow out of that habit now that she, I guess, whatever, but she became a little bit more knowledgeable about the world. I don't know, like maybe stop judging people so fast or being so nasty to them off the bat. I don't know. Like it was, yeah, it was. I was disturbed. I don't know. From the moment that he like shot his hand, and not his hand, the gun from his hand, you know, when he could have definitely shot him and had like every right to do it, basically, because you know he cheated. They were in like in the middle of a duel and stuff, but from that moment, like he realized that he wasn't just like this scumbag, and the story was sweet. So he's following in his dad's footsteps, and now in daddy's footsteps. Like everything about him is like his name is like the essence of him being a dad. That's funny. Okay, I mean it's kind of like Smoker, you know, Captain Smoker, but it's kind of funny. when your name is Daddy. I don't know. Also a little disturbing. But in any case, yeah, he was sweet. And the story is definitely something, you know, that like rattled him so much. The fact that he lost, that he couldn't like continue being, you know, a Navy. No, it wasn't only because he lost. It was like he lost, like his honor was kind of hurt and stuff, but it was also like the fact that he was spared by a pirate, that he, you know, that what they do at in the Navy is go after those pirates and kill them, you know, and this guy was like, no, that's what you do, but we're free to do whatever we want. So like, you know, all that combined together was just like too much for him to just remain as a Navy dude. Officer, ensign they call it, but I don't know what that means. So anyway, so he like chose this other path that is far less honorable, I guess, but it was just like his way to look out for his daughter. And you know, he made his daughter the main thing in his world. I mean, I don't know, like it seemed like she was that before, but it was like even more emphasized because Yasuo kind of asked him to do that, to be with his daughter. And you know, I don't know how good that is for her, to be honest. Like being super spoiled by your dad, like you kind of feel like, oh, like for the dad, like he's so sweet, he really cares about her. But seriously, if you care about your child, you shouldn't really spoil them rotten. But we did see that he scolds her, so he I mean, yeah, like I don't have a lot of complaints about his parenting style. I'm not gonna go into it. Anyway, yeah, it was like a very defining moment for him, and it really humbled him, and you can totally understand why he wouldn't want to tell this story. But also like meeting the son of the person that, you know, kind of put him on this path. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like he's just thankful to Yasuo, I guess. Like I don't know if he's really happy about being a bounty hunter rather than like working for the Navy or something. But it's not really about being happy. I don't know. I think he's content with the way things are, even if being a bounty hunter is much less. I guess it pays less, and it's like, yeah, a lot less honorable, like I said. So realized this truth when Yasuo, you know, faced him and let him live. And so in a way, like, it made total sense to me that he would tell Usopp about this, you know, kind of in a way to like return the favor for Yasuo. Like Yasuo, like it's like it connects in a lot of ways, because Yasuo couldn't be there for his son, and now his son is following in his footsteps, and now Daddy, who was like kind of shown this kindness by Yasuo, is showing kindness to his son. You know, it's kind of like Yasuo in a way is looking out for his son, you know, through this, like, indirectly. Of course, it's not really him, but it is in a way. So, you know, it was just like really fitting. But then Usopp saw it as like this great kindness that was given to him, which it was, but it was also like, I mean, he was done a kindness before. Like, it doesn't take away from it. It just said, I felt like it was natural, and for Usopp it was like this great thing that he did. And it's true. Like, it was just like, oh, you know, like I didn't think about it that way. And then Usopp was like so grateful and, you know, and touched and stuff. So it was sweet. And we saw a little bit more of Shanks' crew. And the fact that they're really badass, you know? But we kind of got that, a hint of that. Well, he was shot. Like, Yasuo was shot by Daddy, but he was the one who, like, really shot him. Or something, like, really got him and won and stuff. So it wasn't, like, super easy for him, like, oh my god, he wasn't even, like, breaking a sweat or whatever. But I guess they just kind of give you this air of, like, these really kind of casual, kind of silly people, you know, like, as a whole, I'm talking about them, but like from Yasuo and Shanks, it seems like maybe they have a tendency of, like, you know, making you feel like they're not as wonderful as they are or something. Although, yeah, Yasuo was shot, so I guess maybe he wasn't, like, the bestest at that point, maybe. I don't know if he is now, but it feels to me like maybe he is. Like, it feels to me like they're really great. Maybe. So it's cool to like see these glimpses of the past from through the eyes of different people and kind of get to know them better a little bit, because Luffy kind of saw them from a very certain perspective, and like we saw a very cool story with Shanks and stuff, but we didn't see just how cool they really were, I think, or at least I didn't get the sense of it then. Like Shanks was cool, but it felt like, but it didn't feel like to a level that like to a Grand Line warlord, like to that kind of level. And now I feel like, yeah, they are. I already talked about this, so whatever, brought it up again. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye! Special thanks to my top Patreons, Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Stone Tree, Tyranor, and Michael Gabriel. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, without whose support I would never be able to do any of this. Thank you so much.